So welcome back, guys. It is Wednesday. Right, yesterday's video was not meant to be yesterday's video. It was a spur of the moment thing. I had to go to TK Maxx because if I didn't, I would have missed out on them absolute bargains what I picked up. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it after this one. But today I'm going around some charity shops. Yesterday, obviously, I dropped my son off at school. He's at his mom's for 2 days. So yesterday I had free time to list some stuff, and also today is the same. I've actually just came back from football, so I'm now going to go and pop around some charity shops just in my local area, see what there is, and then when I come back, obviously I'll show you what I picked up, and I will also tell you some sales that I've had over the last day or so. So first of all, I'll need to show you something because unfortunately I couldn't get that stain out on that sheepskin coat, and yeah, I won't be able to sell it for the amount of money I really want to do. I found this coat actually selling, or actually sold on eBay for £200, and now I don't know how much I should sell it for. I paid like £8.50 for it, so I'm going to make some profit on it, but it really does put you off buying it. I personally wouldn't buy it myself because of the actual stain, and I think it's took some of the actual leather off it, and yeah, it's just a shame. Maybe somebody be able to repair it. I don't know. I ain't got the knowledge in that area to know if you can repair stuff like that, but I'll show you now what I mean. So as you can see, yeah, there's a stain. I've tried everything. I probably might have wrecked it myself. I do feel like you could get rid of this, but if you look up really close, I think the leather has gone. Also, there was some sort of like sticky thing there and there and there, and I've obviously got it off, but it's damaged the leather. So unfortunate because the rest of it is in immaculate condition. It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's a shame. Leather pockets, vintage Moorlands. It doesn't actually say the date of it or anything like that. It's a beautiful coat, proper quality, but yeah, I really don't know. Comment down below what you would sell it for now with that little bit of damage. If you're excited for this video, hit that like button, and if you are new to this channel and you're not subscribed, obviously subscribe. But let's get to them charity shops right now. So first find of the day is this £5 Panasonic. Got some spare bags. Sold of this have been around 129 quid. I'll be stupid not to take it, wouldn't I? What do we have here? Bed bugs. So what you do is you put all them little bed bugs in the holes and it shakes about, and you got to try and pick your colour quickly compared to all the other players. Great little game. Looks immaculate. It looks like it's never been played with. What's it here? A projector. Don't sell very well. £12.50 for some Wii's. They want 30 quid for that. They're having a laugh. Still got the transformer. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just too much. 5 quid for that. It's worth it, but not to resell. On to Midlands Air Ambulance. Just found this, brand new. Little PTP link. Probably about 12 quid. Just been to another charity shop and picked up these slip-on Skechers for £5. Bit of wear on the heels, but slip-ons are very expensive to buy brand new. So, not a bad little few pickups. The Hoover by far is the best pickup of the day, or is it? Because I did actually go to a charity shop at the end, but I didn't film it because I actually forgot my phone, so I couldn't actually film it. But yeah, well, you can decide what's better, the Hoover or what's in this bag, because some of the stuff in this bag, people like Jammy Dodger, you would be proud of me. That's a bit of a hint because obviously we know what he likes selling. Biggest pickup of the day is the Hoover. This is a retro Panasonic Hoover. I didn't think it was worth as much as it was. You're looking around about 100 to 120 quid. Yeah, bargain, and I've just tested it and it all works. It's one that uses bags, and it's got a few bags with it and the instructions. I actually probably will make more money what's in this bag than that Hoover. So we did pick up 3 other items that you did see on the video. Absolute classic. I love picking up old board games, you know, stuff like this. Look inside as well. It doesn't even look like it's been used. I have tested it. The bed shakes. What you do then, you chuck these on, get you like a tweezers, and you've got to try and catch them whatever colour you are before all the other people, and that's just the game. Probably looking around about 15 quid mark, and I paid 2 quid for that. Next item is this little PTP link. You do see a lot of resellers loving this brand. You do get some good money if you can get like the Wi-Fi receiver thing, boxes and all that lot. This is some sort of like port where you put all your phone plugs in. Maybe it's for if you've got multiple phone internet connections. I have not got a clue. But this is brand new, and you're looking around about $12.99 for that. So that's what I'm going to sell it for. Then I picked up some Sketcher slip-ins. These in the actual Skechers shop are around about 70-80 quid. Brilliant condition from the eye. The only trouble is that side. On both sides they are worn, where the person obviously has been walking like that. Obviously I won't be able to sell them like top end, because I don't know how much these actually sell for second hand, but as you can see, both sides, so they obviously walked with a slant. But you're probably wondering, what is in the bag, John? What is in the bag? Please show us what is in this bag. It was your thumbnail. Please, what is so good about this bag? How are you gonna beat 120 quid from that Hoover? Well, guys, I'm gonna smash it. Well, not smash it, but I'm gonna beat it. As you know me, I'm the sort of person where I like stuff that's a bit different, and I like stuff that makes me a lot of money. And this bag contains both things. There's some retro, single stitch stuff in there, and some very good trainers. I'm gonna kneel on the floor because my seat's there and it's just perfect eye level. The bag, I'm gonna start off with, I say, the worst item, because I don't know how much this is worth, but it is. Oh, there's a stain there. Great start. I just seen a stain. As you can see, single stitch. Single stitch on the bottom, single stitch on the sleeves. I have just seen a stain, but it is from the 1990s. It is this t-shirt. So yeah, God knows what it's about. About some pig. Stop the pigging world. I want to get off. It is done by a classic vintage brand. Screen stars through to the loom. Obviously, you know it's single stitch. There is other ones I've looked at, and you're looking around about the £15 mark. If this was Sonic, you're looking about 40 quid. But the pig thing, maybe somebody who likes pigs. If you like pigs and you want a piggy t-shirt, offer me 15 quid and you can have it. I paid, how much did I pay for this? Where is it? I paid £3 and it's an XL. Yeah, it's okay. The next item is something that we'll all be rocking around the world with. Literally rocking all night long. And that's a hint. See if you can guess it before I show you. If you are a fan, I feel like one of my subscribers might like this. I think he's a bit of a rocker. Vinyl Guardian. Feel like you like your rock. And this band is a sort of like, you either love them or you hate them. But they have got one of the most iconic songs, I would say, ever made. Everybody knows this. Every genre, every age has heard of this song. And it's Status Quo. Look at that. This is a status quo 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s tour t-shirt, rocking all over the years. It is actually from 1990. So again, single stitch. I paid £4 and it's an XL. It is in very good, it's immaculate. All the print is still there. There's no peeling. It is popping. Literally, you can see it's popping. These have been sold, this exact one, you'll see on the screen now, for 30 quid. So, guys, final. If you are into this band, I don't know, I might be completely wrong, but you just look like a sort of rocker. Mate, if you love status quo, give me an offer. You can have that for cheaper, but that's going on eBay for 30 quid. Anyway, enough about the small items, which are not worth that much, because the next two items are worth a lot more. First of all, we have these. Look at them. I actually don't know the name of them. I call them QN. They're not called QN. Obviously, I still can't remember what they're called. I have looked them up and I still can't remember. These are the sort of trainers that no one knows about unless you do trainers. I have not got a clue. The only reason I know about these is because Jammy Dodger. So Jammy Dodger, thank you very much for pointing these out, because literally I would have thought these were like some sort of like TikTok trashy trainers, because they do look like TikToky trainers, the ones that they're trying to sell for like 15 quid. But these aren't some rubbish TikTok trainers. These are very expensive trainers from Switzerland. Look at the condition. I do not even have to clean them. They are a size 4, but they are mint. I actually don't think... Yeah, they have been worn. I think they've been worn once. Maybe a fitness fad. Maybe they bought the wrong size, maybe at the present, and they just didn't like them. But you're looking around 50, 60 quid. Easy. I paid £4 for them. Absolute bargain. So gutted I didn't get this on film. But yeah, this is all from one shop. The thing is about this item, I'm pretty annoyed because I've actually bought these myself. I bought some new Gore-Tex trainers for car booting, of course. I spent like 89 quid on them in Sports Direct. They was in the sale from 110. And I thought, yeah, they are lovely. They're just like stealth looking. Gore-Tex, good make. And yeah, I've used them. They are absolutely amazing trainers. And guess what? I've just picked up the exact same trainer. Mine look exactly like these, except for the laces. Alpha Cross, Gore-Tex, Solomon, hiking trainers, whatever you want to call them. They are a perfect size as well. They are size 10. But look at the condition. Absolute mint condition. Both of them are. The thing is, I had to check them about 6 or 7 times because I was thinking, have they like not checked the prices on these? Maybe they don't know the name. Maybe they're just not heard of Solomon. Maybe they've not seen the Gore-Tex sign. I was thinking, nah, there must be a rip. So I checked them. Then I thought, let's check the soles. Let's bend them around. And absolutely nothing wrong with them. There was nothing wrong with them at all. They're virtually brand new. They've probably been used once. And yeah, I could sell these for easily, low balling for 60 quid. I probably could get 70 quid for them. Maybe 80 quid. I doubt it 80. That's a bit over exaggerated because you can buy some new ones for 80 quid, but definitely 60, 70 quid. Absolutely amazing find for 10 quid. So up to you guys now. What was better, the Hoover or the mystery bag? Because yeah, What a find. We're going to go through some of the sales of the last day or so. And guess what? I did a live last night and I had an offer on that Universal Works cardigan. Somebody lowballed me, basically wanting 25 quid off it. And I was just like, no chance. I bet they was literally going on, right, let's put 30 in. Oh, I'm not allowed. Let's put 40 in. Oh, I'm not allowed. I put it on low offers from 50. And I got a 50 quid offer. I think it was one of my subscribers saying, James said, take it, take it, take it. You only paid £5 for it. And I went, no, James, I'm not going to take it. It's only been on a couple of days. So thank God I listened to myself and not James. Sorry, James, I'm not being nasty. But somebody made me an offer this morning for £64. And of course, I accepted it. So James, if I would have listened to you, I would have been 14 quid worse off. Also, I sold a few more items. I sold a pair of Nike Air Max skaterboard like trainers. They cost me £2 at Car Boot. They are quite, I would say, not vintage, but get in there. Really nice, like black with a like an orange tick or red tick or something like that. High tops. They, yeah, like I said, they cost me £2. And I actually sold them quite cheap. They're worth, I would say, about 40 quid. But I've had them for a while now, and I sold them for £24, something like that. I sold one of my Xbox 360s with 4 games. I think this had Zumba and all that lot. That sold for 40 quid. And then I had 2 sales on Vinted. One was a Joe Brown's camper van, like logo on the front. I don't know how much it cost. I think it cost me about 2 quid. Sold it for 8 quid on Vinted. So yeah, I don't mind that. And the other one was my Umbro vintage duffel bag. Absolutely love this. Black and red one. I did say it's like Manchester United vibes about it. I think I picked it up for about £2, £2.50. And somebody made me an offer of 17 quid. And I thought, yeah, you can have it. So that was all the sales of the last day or so. And yeah, it's been getting there. Sales are still not as good as before, but I don't mind not having crazy sales because my pickups are getting better. Well, they've always been okay, but the quality, like I said yesterday, all that quality I picked up from TK Maxx. I'm not bothered about if they don't sell quickly or not. As long as they sell maybe in the next 2 months, because obviously the winter coats, they can go for the prices, that I want for them, or a bit lower. Stuff what I've picked up today, it's quality. The trainers, all quality. The board game, yeah, it might only get a bit of money, but it's a quality retro board game. And that's what you need to think. Obviously, if your sales are bad and they're not as good as they were, or they've never been that good, maybe look at the stock that you got. Is there something about your stock that is not selling because it's not very good, it's not desirable, or is it just not high quality enough? I know people like me, maybe other people you see, they're always picking up like really good items, and it's annoying. I watch people like, I think Ricky yesterday picked up them boots. I've never heard of them before, but now it's in my brain to know if I see some boots like that, because they don't look nothing special, and you're going to get a couple of £100 for them standard. This is what you need to do. Sometimes think out of the box and look at other things. Maybe have a gamble on something you're not used to. If you're selling clothes and basically your clothes are not selling, why not go and buy a board game? They sell. They do sell. Why not go and buy a bit of a electrical? Yes, it could come back broken. Yes, it might not work. But if you're paying a couple of quid for it, sell it for spares and repairs. You're still going to make some profit on it, and people do buy broken stuff. You can sell anything on eBay, and it doesn't matter if it's working or not. People will buy it. But yeah, this is Wednesday's video now over. I am now got to list this stuff because I'm going to be watching football all night. because it's their last group stages of the Champions League. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan. We've got no worries. You know, we only have to draw and we're the top of the league. But I'm not watching it for Liverpool tonight because I'll be watching Man City game because hopefully they get knocked out today. Hopefully they lose and the teams above them all win. And then Man City are out of the Champions League. Karma is great, isn't it? Manchester City, you don't deserve nothing, the amount of cheating you've done. I know it's nothing about reselling, but obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. And I think even Man United fans would agree with me. Arsenal fans would agree with me. If they didn't cheat, Liverpool would have won more trophies. Obviously, Arsenal would have won a league. And Man United would have won the league as well one at a time. So, yeah, I hope they get done. I know it's nothing to do with reselling, like I said, but you know what? That's my passion. That's one thing I do love. And, you know, it's not all about reselling, is it? You know, you've got to have your own little things in life, what you enjoy, and football is one of mine, you know. But, guys, thank you for watching. If you're still watching now, comment Solomon. And I will see you tomorrow with another video.